Friends, how are you? I hope you all must be fine. This is your class 4th NCERT book looking around, and today we will read the chapter number 3, A Day with Nandu. As you are watching that there is a little elephant, the baby elephant, its name is Nandu, and in this chapter we will read about the life of the elephant. So now I am going to start the chapter. Nandu, wake up. Nandu woke up and opened his eyes. For a few seconds, he was not sure where he was. It seemed to him that he was surrounded by a forest of big grey tree trunks. He blinked his eyes and looked around. Oh, there was Amma. The grey forest that he had imagined he was in was actually the legs of and trunks of his family members. So I have read from here to here. Here there is a baby elephant who is sleeping, and when he woke up he just became surprised. For a few seconds he thought that he was surrounded by a forest of big grey tree trunks. When he blinked his eyes, then he looked at the grey forest that he had imagined was actually the legs and trunks of his family members. And it was his Amma, he was to his mother. Now I will read this. The sun was overhead and it was getting hot. Nanima trumpeted, made a loud sound. Trumpeting means when the elephant made a loud sound, it is called trumpeting. So Nanima trumpeted, made a loud sound. Nanima is the oldest in his herd of elephants. She started moving towards the jungle. The other female elephants saw her and started to follow her. Nandu also went with him. It was the afternoon and the weather was too hot. His Nanima made a loud sound, and it means he just told to the other animals, to the other elephants, to her herd that they are to start towards the jungle. So the other female elephants follow her because his Nanima was the oldest in his herd. Nandu oldest, that is why he was the leader of the herd. Nandu also followed to her. When they reached the jungle, I will read this stanza. When they reached the jungle, the member of the herd started spreading out. Each member went to eat her favorite leaves and twigs. After they had eaten, the herd moved towards the river. The baby elephant enjoyed playing in the water. The mother lay down in the water and mud on the river bank. When they reached jungle, so each and every elephant scattered here or there to eat its favorite things such as leaves, twigs, plants, etc. After eating, they went to the river for drinking some water. The baby elephant started playing in the water, and the other elephants, they lay down on the bank of the river. You know that the elephants like to love play in mud and water, because the mud keep their body, keep their skin cool. Now I will read this stanza. Do you know that an adult elephant can eat more than 100 kilograms of leaf and twigs in a day. Elephants do not rest very much. They sleep for only 2 to 4 hours in a day. Elephants love to play with mud and water. The mud keeps their skin cool. Their big ears also work like fans. The elephants flap these to keep themselves cool. Because the elephants are the biggest animal on the earth, it means their food should also be so much. So that is why they eat 100 kilograms of leaf and twigs in a day. Here I will read from here. Before sunset, the herd started back towards the jungle. By then, Nandu was very tired. He settled himself between his mother's front legs and fell asleep as he drank her milk. So, after eating and drinking and playing, the animals come back towards the jungle, and they were too much tired. That is why they started to take rest. Nandu was also too much tired, so he drank her mother's milk and fell asleep. Yes, I will read this stanza. You have read about Nandu and the elephant herd. An elephant herd has mainly females and baby elephant. The oldest female is the leader of the herd. A herd may have 10 to 12 female elephants and young ones. Male elephants live in the herd till they are 14 to 15 years old. Then they leave their herd and move around alone. Nandu will also leave his herd when he is that old. You know that in the herd of an elephant, only female elephants and baby elephants live. The male elephant do not live with them. When they become 14 to 15 years, they leave the herd and stay alone. Like elephant, some other animals also live together in groups. These animals group are called herd. Animals in herd usually move around together searching for food. Like the animals, there are many animals such as zebra, giraffe, deer, even the wild dogs, the wild beasts, they also live together so that they can search their food together and they can face the danger together. This was your third part explanation. Now I will give you some question answer, maybe, and some objective questions, so learn properly and get ready for your examination.